Hello students, today I will start chapter number 16 from your reasoning book, that is statement and assumption. Let's see the exercise number 16.1. In each of the statement by two assumptions, decide which of the given assumption is implied in the statement. As you know that in each and every question one statement is given and also two assumptions are given. So from the given statement you have to answer the assumptions, like if only assumption first is implied, that means A option will be right. If only assumption second is implied, that means B option will be right. If either first or second is implied, that means option number C will be right. If neither first nor second is implied, that means D option will be right. If both first and second are implied, that means option number E will be right. So now students, let's see the question number 1. The statement of the question number 1 is to stop train pull chain. Penalty for improper use rupees 1000 is written in railway coach. As you know that students, in each and every railway coach the chain is given for stopping the train, and if you will use the train and you don't have any type of proper excuse, then you have to give the penalty of rupees 1000. So the assumptions are, the first one is people may need to stop train in case of emergency. As I told you, if you have any type of emergency, then you can pull the chain. And the second assumption is people can stop the train whenever they want, no matter what will be the reason. As I told you, for stopping the train, this chain is given in each and every railway coach. So people can stop the train whenever they want. That means both options, that means first and second assumptions are implied. So which option will be right for the question number 1? Option number E. Let's see the second statement. You must have a good dictionary in order to become a good writer. This is the statement. And from the statement, the first assumption is only writers should have dictionary. This assumption will be wrong. Why? Because students, as you know that anybody can purchase the dictionary and anybody can use the dictionary also. But the first assumption is only writers should have the dictionary, so it will not be implied. And second is dictionary will help to improve your writing skill. This is true. So which option will be right? B option. If only assumption second is implied. Let's see some more question. The question number 6 is statement incentives are announced for better for performance. The meaning of incentives is, students, as people are working in many type of organization and they are working for the money there, and incentives means if they perform better they will get the extra money from the company. So let's see the assumptions. Performance can be improved with announcing incentives. The first assumption may be right. Why? Because from the incentives they can perform more and more better. And the second is incentive works as morale booster for slow performers. As you know that students, if few persons are performing very slow and if they got the incentives from the company, they will perform more better. So both options may be right. That means option number E will be right. That means both will be implied. Let's see the statement number 7. Though students will bring black pen for exam, but invigilators must be provided with a few extra black pens. In the given statement, the question told you each and every student have the black pen already, but The invigilator, that means the teachers, also provided few extra black pens to them. Now see the assumptions. Students will fill answer with black pens they brought. That means those students who have the black pen already, they can fill each and every answers with their own pens. And the second assumption is students will take black pens from the invigilator and answer the question, and those students who want to take the pen from the invigilators, they will fill the answers from their pen. So both may be implicit. Either they will use their pen, or they will use invigilator's pen. So its option number C will be right. Means either first or second will be implicit. Now student, let's see some more statement. Principal said we need to appoint more computer teachers. The assumptions, first one is present teacher is not performing well, and second is present teacher is overburdened. As the given statement, the principal said we need to appoint more teachers of computer. That means there is no need to replace the rest of the teacher who were working in the school. That means assumption number first will be wrong, so it is not implicit. And second is present teacher is overburdened. That means this may be implicit. So option number B will be follows. So it is implicit. The next statement is biking stunts are dangerous. As you know that students, biking stunt is very dangerous. So let's see the assumption. The first one is people perform stunts on bike. As you know that students, many people are performing the bike stunts. And the second is other stunts are not dangerous. I told you each and every stunts are very dangerous. So only first assumption is implicit. That means which option will be right? Option number A. Now I hope you are able to complete rest of the questions of exercise number 16.1. Thank you.